What's up, Maine? And I'm so excited that you've decided to jump on your mat with me today. For our flow, you'll need a block, a bolster, or a pillow, or some sort of blanket to elevate yourself. It's okay if you don't have any of those objects. Once you get set up, I want you to meet me in a comfortable seat on your mat. We are going to work on some exercises for your lower back pain. And so setting up that block, that bolster, maybe even that blanket for you to sit on. I invite you to sit cross-legged to allow your knees to hang lower than your hips. Getting set up here. And just going into yourself. Relaxing the shoulders, softening the face. Beginning to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Honoring what your body needs. We're going to inhale. Take the arms up. And we're going to do a gentle back bend. Starting with some heart openers. The goal is 2 to 3 breaths in each of these poses. And then we're going to exhale. So we're leaning over to whichever side your body goes to first. Again, inhaling and exhaling. On the exhale, you're going to bend to the other side, being gentle with your body. Inhaling, you're going to exhale, come back center, gently folding forward. This is a great time for you to use that block for your hands to connect, but I want you to plant your hands down on the mat. Just drop the shoulders, extending further and further on your exhale. Inhale, and gently walk the hands over to whichever side your body goes to first. Inhaling and exhaling 2 to 3 breaths here. Then you're going to inhale, gently lift up, walking the hands over slowly to the other side. Checking in with your body. Is one side tighter than the other? Is your body inviting you to stretch deeper on one side than the other? Inhaling, coming back center. Exhale here, stretch a little deeper, go further than you went that first time. Then we're going to inhale and exhale, slowly walk our hands back to us, returning upright. So you can stay using that block. We're about to go on our backs. The bolster is helpful for your neck and for your head. You can place that block under the arch of your back. I want you to lift your right leg up to the sky, like you're planting your foot on the ceiling. After you get a breath there, I want you to bring it down like you're making the number 4. Really relaxing and stretching your hips. Lower those hips down to that bolster, to that block. And once you've completed your breath, I want you to plant both feet. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, we're going to stretch our other foot up to the ceiling like we're planting our foot on the ceiling. 2 to 3 breaths. And then we're going to exhale, making the number 4 with the other side. Again, attempting to stay lifted off that block, but if you need to lift down and give your back some support, that's okay. Maybe rock from side to side to give a gentle stretch. Then when you're ready, you're going to exhale, both feet down flat on the mat. Slowly crossing your feet at your ankles. I want you to inhale and lift forward. And from the seated position, we're going to set up to do some lower body stretches. And so if you have a knee pad or that bolster or blanket, that's going to be helpful for your knees if you're having some knee problems. And using that block to get stable, we're going to place one of our legs up as if we're doing a lunge. You can use the block to bring the ground closer to you. Maybe you want to go on high or medium. Here modeling how you can use the block a couple of different ways, but our goal is 2 to 3 breaths here, really engaging our core. Then on that exhale, I want you to lean forward deeper into that lunge, into that stretch. And inhale and exhale, you're going to send it back, going into half moon pose. Really giving a gentle stretch to your calf muscles. And exhale, sending it back forward. And inhale and exhale, you're going to send it back. We're going to go through 2 or 3 of those, maybe even 5 if your body is feeling up to it. And then when you're ready, you're going to use that block to push up and plant your hands on the mat, taking the top hand up, triangle pose. Breathing here, looking up at your hand. Using your core, you're going to lift up and meet me in Warrior 2. Palms are flat, making that T. Gentle bend in the front leg. We're going to inhale, swing that back hand and back leg forward. Meet me in chair pose. Inhale, exhale, stand straight up. Bring your hands heart center. And then we're going to step back and we're going to do a similar flow on the other side. So meet me in Warrior 2. Gentle bend in that front leg. We should be on the opposite leg now. Inhale, exhale. You're going to meet me down in triangle pose, adjusting the feet and hands, looking up at the top hand. Breathing here. Framing our hands around our feet. We're going to go into that lunge on the ground, that low lunge, using our block. Again, on whichever level is comfortable for you. Your leg might require a different level. Give your body what it needs. Alternating our inhale and our exhales. We're stretching deeper and deeper into the stretch. Getting ready to go into our half moon. Maybe you don't need the block. Maybe you plant your hands solely on the mat. Then give that calf muscle, hamstring a good stretch. Once you finish that set, I want you to inhale, exhale, step back, meet me in downward facing dog. Then let's inhale, exhale, send our weight over our hands. You're going to exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Meet me back in downward facing dog. Inhale, you're going to rise to your tippy toes. And then you're going to exhale, float the palms back down as you gently lower your feet down to the mat. Inhale your hands to heart center and bow out of your practice. Thank you for doing a gentle stretch with me. You can repeat this as many times as you need. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content like this. And thanks for flowing with me.